It's it should be regulated. You know what I love about like shit? So Chris is not wrong. You should look both ways. Chris is not wrong, but all you need is one personal experience with something that jumps to the top. Sure. No, I was talking about crime. He's talking about walking into the street and then what the fuck that nigga? What are we talking about? I'm talking about people getting delivery weapons out of control. Yes or no? No. This is not God forbid Chris gets robbed by a black man because this motherfucker will become the biggest racist in history. Are they dangerous? Are they dangerous people? Everyday messages. It's moving out of my control. It's the most delivered by my control. It is not. I hope you guys don't. Lock him up. Yeah, it's that tough on crime. Lock him up. Chris. Yeah. Who's been the last good man meal? What's his? Bloomberg. Bloomberg? I got across the board, very soft. Bloomberg and stuff. That's when I was here. That's when I first got it. Bloomberg was what, 06? What did he do good? I know I'm supposed to like him, but I don't know what he did. It was good. How long was he term? 3 terms, right? 3 terms. What year was it, Chris? I can't remember. Actually, after 9/11, like 08, like 18 or something like that. Yeah, I was here at Bloomberg out. I know, Julian. Bloomberg Prime New York years, baby. No, it is not. I hope you guys don't. Lock him up. Lock him up here. Come on. Oh my God. It's that tough on crime. Lock him up. Who's in the line of good man wheel? Bloomberg. Bloomberg? Across the board, Bloomberg and stuff. That's when I was there. I was the last time I got Bloomberg. What, 06? What did he do to me good? I know I'm supposed to like him, but I don't know what he did. It was good. How long was the term? It was 3 terms, right? 3 terms. What year was it, Chris? Oh, God, I can't remember. Giuliani ended, after 9/11, so it's probably like 08 through like 18 or something like that. Yeah, I was in Bloomberg. I know. New York years, baby. 2003. 2013. Those are prime New York. I was here from old. I got in those things. Those are prime New York years. Yeah. And there was a lot of remnants of the Giuliani shit still going on. So crime was still, pretty low. If I remember. Yeah. Why did you like him?
Classified AO
I thought crime was relatively low. I thought he was a very strong supporter of the arts. I thought he found a nice balance between making the city look safe, but also really encouraging. And the art scene, the reason I feel his presidential campaign got sunk a few years ago was because of stopping Chris. So, that was very much a given reason. I don't have a real campaign. He never had personality. No, Bloomberg has a lot of personality. Not up there on the podium. I don't think he ever ran a real campaign. Like, he jumped in the bottom of the 9th inning. Like, the way that people, I think, very mistakenly say about Trump, he's doing this because he wants to do it. He doesn't need to do it. I think that was the case. Bloomberg had a ton of money. But you're not going to get a perfect mayor, and I think that was, the biggest flaw, but I think he really put the city first. You hate stopping Chris. You want all motivated drivers. No, I said stopping Chris. I said they didn't expand it to white people. We got to stop Chris. X amount of white people a day. Why? You don't do anything bad. It's fine. We don't do anything bad like you idiots, dude. What about the moped drivers? Should they be stopped in Chris? What do you want to happen with the moped? I just want them to stay off the sidewalks. I want them to stop at red lights. Is that much I ask? Are they sagging their pants? They're on the bike lane, Chris. They gotta stop sagging their pants. They gotta stop listening to rap music.
You were in the bike lane?
There was no bike lane. I just walked into the street. That was J1. No! Why? No! Chris. This is why people don't know. This is not why people
Feels like the competition quit.
Hard point located.
Sending Semtex.
UAV standing by. Archangel ready for use.
Hardpoint active. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
TACOM, we need Watchdog Helo close air now. TACOM, establish counter UAV overflight.
Hardpoint locked down.
Hostile down.
Kane requesting CUAV. Requesting cam hunters deployed.
Assaulting through. Get down, frag. Taking the shot.
Hardpoint identified.
Establish Watchdog Helo. Station above.
Hill, moving up. Get a UAV over.
Hardpoint is active.
Have eyes on.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Log out while you're coughing all that beer.
LDBR.
Okay, that's fucked up. That person should have been in the street. That street is for mopeds and cars. You got hit by a moped in a moped in the wrong He's like, I can go in this direction because nobody's supposed to be there. He's been so do that. And you would check that. I cannot believe it. I can't get the skinniest crime on him and hit moped. He's like, he's trying for real. He gonna tell you he was, I'll say he's still the. What he did? Well, wait, how did it sound? He was crying. He loves you. I'm saying he would be. What was he saying? I'm saying he was looking at his phone before it happened. He realized he hit somebody badly. People were gathered around. I was lying at home. I think he was worried about what his situation is.
So, on this mistake, you want to lead the jail time? You want him to go to prison?
This gentleman in particular, no, but I want Mayor Adams. Oh, shit. Under control.
Both alive.
Oh, man. Is it under control? What do you say? Tell me what you say.
Hostile shooter.
Everybody just be talking about that. Okay. I'll say say something on my back me up. Shut the fuck up.
Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint
Everybody else. No, it's scary, dude. What did you say? Right? Yeah. Saying love really idiots. Andrew and Charlie just don't. No. That's it. That's what he told me. It was incredible. How did he even know? Get out of here. It's incredible. So you think, man, stop playing, nigga. Let's go make a the Indian guy in a moped that hit my mom. What they said. My mom. All he wanted to talk. He didn't say anything else. That's all he said. But how did you say? Just brilliant, standing control with the ghost. That's all. He hugged you. That's all he could say. After he hugged you? Yeah.
Anything about the congestion price?
Hardpoint is secure.
Asking about the congestion price?
Yeah.
No, I didn't. Why is that something that bothers you?
Yes.
Before we move on to that, we got to talk this out.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Getting too many capture a man. Yes. You know, that he's done. Fucking hold on.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
You need to trust me, ride a motorcycle and being an umpire. Okay? At the same fucking time. You're actually driving your motorcycle to the stadium and being the umpire. After the beat,
Ain't no way, Trey. What is you doing?
Hostiles have captured
He's
the
crying.
hardpoint.
He's weeping.
Hardpoint locked down.
It was just principle. I take you out now because I can totally see you not blending into the wall.
TACOM, establish UAV
Yes.
Hardpoint is secure.
Oh my God. Let's do some more.
Tracking teams have lost
Still second place. I ain't mad.
Dispatch.
Please, nobody's funny. Please, nobody's funny. Please, nobody's funny. Andrew just inspired us all. Hold on. It is.
Hardpoint. Go time. Capture the objective. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down.
Eyes on hostile Semtex.
Hardpoint identified. Nice. We're pulling ahead. Hardpoint is active. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Why am I in the water? I don't want to be in the water. And I did it when I got out the pool.
Tally, shock charge.
don't shove it. It looked like a Little John concert in the early 2000s. In fact, Little John concerts in the early 2000s were way more violent than that shit right there. And there was nothing.
Hold on. We gotta say hi to our boy, New York legend. Hold on 1 second. Who's that?
Hardpoint located.
What's up, my boy? Yo, we're
No,
doing really
please
big
wait.
right now. What's up, man?
Hardpoint active.
What's up, my guy?
You know about the hockey way thing?
Oh, shit. Yo, hey, that shit you make the chips, that shit look good as a motherfucker, yo.
Hardpoint locked down.
It's cheese, though. You know, vegan cheese, you gotta do the vegan cheese, you gotta do the hockey, you gotta do the vegan. Yo, I'm pulling up. Where you at? What's good? Yo, we're gonna pull up. Oh, I need some good shit. I need the good shit. I need something blessed, bro. All right, Doug, we're doing a pot, man. I'm gonna holler at you. Hummus chopped cheese.
Hardpoint identified.
So fucking good. I love the cayenne corn like the chips or something. He puts it all in. That shit look good as a motherfucker, yo. Why you still showing up this pussy ass fight, Taylor? Yo, Taylor, we don't care about this fight, Taylor.
Yo, Taylor, you want to have an outfit, yo. I need to understand this outfit. I need to know what's going on.
She looked like Violet from Willy Wonka after she ate the fucking.
My Big Jump Street stands for that I'm having. So thank you.
How many months you got there? Damn! Concerts at 8.5 months. No, that's crazy. We're not doing that. We not. No. Kendrick is not going anywhere. He will be around. Yes, serious. We gotta make sure PJ get into the world safe.
Hardpoint located.
He will. We'll hear plenty of Kendrick. Patrick, put the freaking headphones in your stomach. Yeah.
There. I throw.
No, you don't. It's not. Who's pregnant?
Hardpoint active.
Listen, Taylor, you're too fucking pregnant.
Why are you doing this week? It's his birthday.
No. You got some responsibilities now. You're a mom.
That's
You
right.
got Sesame Street every week. You got Bonnie.
I don't know that. This is unprotected. You don't need to be on a plane.
Yeah.
You don't need to be in no Kendrick Lamar concert. You need to be good. It's bad enough you're going to work. When you take turning,
You're planning on giving up.
How many
Do it
months do we
now.
get off
If
on
not,
this
get
show?
to work.
I was on this screen. I'm not even screen. The way she's being treated at the other spot screen.
No way.
2 weeks maternity. Now, 2 weeks maternity. And then they counting the delivery date.
No.
Hardpoint identified.
That's disrespectful. They're trying to get you to quit.
Oh no.
They're trying to get you
I've
to
been
quit.
telling this, yo. And I had to squeeze 2 weeks for it. They want me for a week.
Ain't maternity leave?
No, of course not.
So you get 2 weeks not paid maternity leave?
It's actually fucked up. Now, Chris, that is something you should be screaming about.
Yeah.
It's crazy. You know what's so funny? The moped.
I think we should buy Chris a moped for his birthday. Chris, we need to get you a moped.
That'd be dope, Chris. You can fight back.
You gotta fight back. It's the only way to fight fire is with more fire.
That's right. Get a moped. I think
Oh,
moped
yeah.
would be a good look, Chris.
Take it down.
I love guns like this because it's literally you gotta own up to your shit if you can't. Yeah, kill me. This is pretty much a lost cause. I'm not surprised. Oh, our team I think I'm the only one that stuck this out. I always stick it out. I'm just here for fun. I don't care.
Hardpoint active.
Let me hear it.
Yeah, I gotta go to bed and low out for work. This kids.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. RTB Blackout. We need to have a fucking
That was
conversation.
brutal. Let's get the hell out of here. Eyes on hostile Semtex.
You can hear us, Chinese.
Right here, in smart. Why?
Look, this is the Epley song. Why you turn all up? Oh, let's go.
Kill order. Eliminate the HVT. Protect your own. HVT under fire. Repeat, HVT under fire. We've taken the lead. Stay on task. Hostiles reclaimed the lead. Our HVT has been eliminated.
You goddamn fucking is my thing.
Enemy HVT on site. Take them out.
I wasn't gonna
HVT is taking fire. Keep the package safe.
I had no
We're
idea.
winning. Keep it that way.
How far is in there?
What?
I should have been texting
You
him.
know, see,
I never even knew he did cuss.
I did, and I always knew he didn't cut because of the music, but I also watched there was a great interview that was on video back in the day with B.I. Elliott, and it was Will Smith, and he talked about how he couldn't ever truly be himself.
Yeah.
He came up in an era where you had to present an image, you know, and his image was the squeaky clean, you know, sitcom star, so he could never curse. And he was just like, yo, you know how it feels to have to wear that mask all the time. He talked about it in his book as well. And so,
Didn't he do it to himself though? Technically, like he made that image for himself.
Exactly. Like, why, you know, you don't have to feel bad for that.
I don't think he made an image for himself.
But you just said, like, he felt pressured by the industry to have that.
It was the era where everything was bad.
Yeah.
Like, look at everything you had. You had stylists telling me what to wear. You had managers, agents saying you have to do
HVT under
this,
fire.
you have to
Repeat,
do that.
HVT
Like,
under
he
fire.
had to be squeaky clean, you know?
Yeah, but he only had the only pushback I would give is like he only had to do that in public appearances. And back in the day, you made so many of those public appearances. Now there was social media. It's like, so, okay, so you can't just do that for a few interviews when a movie comes out, and then the rest of your life do whatever the fuck you want with the millions of dollars you make.
I mean, he did it for years, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I guess it wasn't like he was complaining. He was just saying, like, damn. Well, that was your point, though. Think about it. If you gotta be like that in public,
Took out their
you
HVT.
kind of gotta be like that in your everyday life, too. Right? Like, it's meaning like, it would be too jarring if you saw Will Smith on the streets. You know, okay, like even Will Smith. No, sure. Like, even when you're, some people become there. Yeah, you never can really turn off. Yeah, that, like whenever you're out, you always gotta be on.
So when did the no curse thing start? So like, if he was doing that, but that wasn't very good. Why?
Keep the package safe. They got our
That's some
HVT.
stuff.
Enemy
Yeah,
HVT
but
is
really,
down.
he was known when he first started as one of the double time.
Hostile HVT located. Friendly HVT on site. Keep them safe. HVT under fire. Repeat, HVT under fire. We took out their HVT. Our HVT has been eliminated. Enemy HVT on site. Take them out.
Fuck this up, man. Like,
So you said Will Smith was the first Indian rapper. What you say?
I mean, we already know who we coming for. We already know who we supposed to be going at. Go at him.
You are HVT. Stay alert. Enemy HVT is down.
This is so traumatizing. Like a big Curry in a French
Protect our HVT.
Trey's on the ground, grabbing his legs. He didn't. Literally,
HVT is taking fire. Keep
he
the
didn't
package
first
safe.
be first, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. You know what I think? I really do think the slap is probably the best thing that ever happened to him. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, I think that. Freedom. The jam, and by the way, not even just, you know, the Fresh Prince Will Smith thing. He's just been able, I think, to just showcase all his imperfections, showcase all his flaws. Even though, you know, if you just pull out his interviews and read his books, you know that he has no problem saying he's flawed. But I think we saw in that moment, you know, his inner child, things that he's always been dealing with. I mean, if you read his book, you know, he reads about how his mom used to be a victim of domestic violence to his dad. You know, he never stood up to his dad, and he was the one that would always stand up to his dad. So in that moment, you kind of saw like his inner child come out, and he went into protection mode for his, you know, his woman, right? And so I think that ever since then, we've been seeing the most honest version of Will Smith we've ever seen. I really do. And I respect him for how much react to life when life isn't going necessarily the way they want it. And I didn't see the forward cracking with the pressure. He's been doing, he had to do a lot. Like, you know, they did that. He's doing a lot of interviews. He's just been front and center. I would love to hear. I would love to hear from Chris. I agree. Chris, what do you think is in Philadelphia? Not that Chris. Oh, Chris, I'm talking about. Oh. What? One movie on tell it was what is Van?
HVT is taking fire. Keep the package safe.
Ja Morant makes gun gestures during NBA game live. So he can't make any more gun gestures. You know that was a gun gesture. How's that a gun gesture? Send up. That's what they send up. That would be an extent.
Brilliant. Can't even be mad.
Deploying Archangel.
That's what that was? Yeah, we're gonna have it like that. You can't fucking read old goddamn thing he does, right? He done shit, bro. Like, did he go to jail? Did he get flushed? And then, like,
if the brands want to decide that they want to align with them, then that's fine too. They can make that decision. But we're not gonna do this thing where like every time the kid celebrates with the gun down here, which is like what a million people fucking do, that he's not allowed to do it. And when the brands want to hey, you might go, okay, chill out with the gun just. But right now the brands ain't going anywhere. He's one of the basically in the like, I get over it, who cares?
Even if the brands are going somewhere, like you don't have to overreact. Because here's the thing, if gun gestures are wrong, then it should be wrong regardless of who's.
Yep.
So if somebody else does that, right? Are they gonna make a big deal out of it? Don't give a fuck.
Play that out here. He's doing it 20 out of that play.
Usually, I make a whole more big pitch.
But that's what I'm saying. Like normally, like oh, you shoot a 3 and then you just like it's like hey, I don't know this shit.
If that's gonna be an issue,
What if they did that?
They be smoking on the field, like, handlebar.
What if they did that? What if that handlebar? What's it?
I thought the moped was gonna push me in the street. I said, "Damn, Trey, it's a moped."
So like, what you like, I'm seeing it, when you're like facing it, and like, oh, face to face with the guy. Yeah.
Something hits me coming from my right.
Yeah.
It's going fast, about 25, 30 miles an hour, which is not insignificant. I don't know what it, I don't know if it's a car. No.
And you're like hitting on from the side as it's still moving.
No, I mean, I grabbed the 2 handlebars and then he braked and we kind of like skidded out.
You thought you were gonna die?
I didn't know what was going to happen.
I'm sorry, you like, he fucked us up with our guy, man.
Face off shoulder. All targets HPT under fire. Repeat, HPT under fire.
You guys are walking these same streets.
We took out their HPT. Enemy HPT in sight.
You didn't look both ways. And you were Stop fucking the moped.
Our HPT has been eliminated.
Nah, better than the gun jet when you ride my
I would just start slapping niggas with
Friendly HPT on site. Keep them safe.
fuck you. Oh shit, he got
Under fire. Repeat, HPT under fire. They got our HPT. We took out their HPT.
Yeah, you gotta start watching.
Enemy HPT on site. Take them out. Eyes up. You're the HPT. Enemy HPT is down.
Enemy grenade!
Protect our HPT. Hostile HPT located. HPT is taking fire. Keep the package safe. We took out their HPT. Our HPT has been eliminated. Friendly HPT on site. Keep them safe. Enemy HPT on site. Take them out.
Grenade!
Enemy HPT is down.
This dude, like, I understand the point of filibuster, right? That's like delay the vote to the point where, like, then you can't vote or something. What is it?
I don't know why I thought this was filibuster.
So if this isn't running off the clock, what is it doing? It's to bring light on an issue that he feels is so important. So he does this record-breaking speech. So now everybody's
I think really absolutely they showed some fights performative. He is very good. He spoke for how long? 25 hours straight. Straight? No piss break, no nothing. Like no sips of water, no snacks, no nothing.
That's impressive.
It is.
Itself.
It is. I don't know why it's impressive, but it is actually impressive. I just I one thing last night. I was like, okay, so what exactly is this for? And yeah, I don't get it. Some of the messages I got from some DC's elite. I said, yo, Corey. She actually said, feel about this. I'm talking to I was like, I expect him doing something. I just want to know what they do. That's what I got. That's what I said. I got to speak on that. No, I ain't doing that shit. I'm just thinking, I'm throwing the tires out. Liberation Day is what I am on. No,
What's Liberation Day?
I think that's what they call it today. Boy, that's what they call it. Yeah, I hope it's the Trump speech. Do I think that's the speech? I think they did it at the same time that no, my God, was birthday Democrats one of the birthday Democrats won in a long time. They showed some fight and won some elections, but that's it. I just don't understand what it is. I think I think he's showing some fight. I'm not even trying to be like right wing on this. I genuinely I don't understand. Like the filibuster, when you do this, I understand what it accomplishes is you run out the clock so you can't do a vote. So you're putting a stop to a vote. Hey, Trump, no, it's simply so we talk about it.
Yes, so when you protest down the street, what's it done? It just makes awareness of an issue that you protest. That was a form of protest.
That's what he did. God, it's got me kind of close. Like, he spent 55 hours repeatedly saying, what's your issue? What was the issue?
You ain't the only one with a grenade launcher, Taliban.
Yes, so that one.
I have no problem with it. He showed some fucking fight. It's not talking about the daily show. This was he showed some fight. I don't have an issue. You know what I'm saying? I'm having an issue with Bernie Sanders. They don't see all their actions when it's not election season. That's what they should be doing. You know who did that very much? Donald J. fucking Trump. When Donald J. wasn't president, he was holding the fucking ground. All the guys were
Hey, they don't see
no problem with what
they're doing. It's a riddle because the live experience shows undeniable support. Numbers don't lie. Okay? People lie, statistics lie, videos lie,
and you're building a ground game. But you see that many people show up.
It's direct messaging. Hey, people support this ideology.
Everybody's going to get all the package safe. That's the new Tea Party. They're practicing their own version of the Tea Party. It's gotcha. Like, it kind of reminds me of, when the Republican brand was talking back in the day. What did Republicans do? They created motherfucking Tea Party. So Democrats do the same thing. They do their own version of that.
Yeah, you don't make the Tea Party a little bit too extreme because that's why they fractured.
But it was the Tea Party that wanted to turn into Chris Republican variants, but the back of the house. Tea Party didn't want to.
But people moving toward the parliamentarians.
That's the video so far. So it means like a bunch of different parties?
Yeah, it's just the Democrats versus Republicans straight up every election. Just how you feel.
Like anything one?
Yeah, I think I've seen MAGA break off to be its own party. Yeah, AOC and Bernie break off for their far left. You have a centrist Democrat. You have a centrist Republican Party. You got the environmental party.
I agree with that, but the way the system is currently set up, you still got to run as a Democrat or Republican. That's not going to change.
I mean, you can run for other parties. There are other parties out there.
They never stand a chance.
But I'm saying, I think people are. I'm just saying, eventually that's going to. Yeah, I think it was always too far past what people could handle. But I think everyone on both sides is kind of fed up at this point.
But the problem with having more parties.
Nothing, in theory, nothing happens.
Well, no. I think the problem is that more people are upset. So instead of the country being divided 50-50, now it's sometimes 25-25-25, if it is even. And now the party that wins, let's say, gets like 30% or whatever, Now 70% of people are pissed instead of 50.
We need that's the argument. We need more parties, and we just need better ideas. So I want to get behind an idea.
Talk that shit.
I want to get behind an idea.
Talk that shit.
I want to get behind ideology. I want to get behind.
But that's what you get with parties. You get more specific ideologies, right?
Yes. Right now, the parties are kind of like a cable channel. It's like everybody watches, so we need to make shows that everybody can consume. Whereas if you have a bunch of different parties, it starts to become a little bit more like magazines, where it's like, all right, this is a specific thing for you.
But if I like what this new party is doing, I want to be labeled part of that party. Like there's a group, you know, whether it's AOC and Bernie, whoever, and they go out there and they start saying a lot of things, which I already do agree with a lot of things they're saying. Just because I agree with things they're saying, I want to be labeled a part of that group. You know what I'm saying?
Too bad.
I have to be labeled a part of the group, but I think what's in theory good about it is you might see a day where MAGA and Bernie and AOC party actually agree on a thing, and then they cut a deal to get momentum on a certain law or something. It forces everybody to be in constant compromise, and that's what we don't have now.
Yeah, I like that. I think the party shit is fucking everybody up, because if I agree with something that's going on over here, then I get labeled this. If I agree with something that's going on over here, I get labeled right. If I push back on something that's going on over here, they figure it out. Like, no, I don't want that. I just like ideas. Yeah. That's it.
Yeah, you're the alto of the leader.
Are y'all really not gonna come help me get this?
Other people.
It's literally the base right at the spawn point. Oh my god, y'all. Really?
Shut the fuck up. Listen up. That's all.
Do y'all want to win?
God, can this asshole turn his mic off?
Because like right now you have you only have 2 choices.
I'm not even mad at the team, because this edition of Call of Duty is not it, man. Like, this is not one of the best ones.
We gotta change that.
By a stretch.
Democrats, change that fucking language into less of a 2.
I have a new team every 2 minutes, and I'm not mad at that. It's not your fault.
That evil. Stand the fuck up.
You can just like this stuff that you dislike. There's something dislike about.
And like every character costs $20, and I don't think they watch the news lately. Nigga, we broke.
Be like, oh, I like everything with their.
Just have fun, bro. We not getting paid to be here. Spray on these motherfuckers.
Right?
I'm forgetting what secondary weapons I have. I just realized I forgot I, for some reason, chose to have a drill. But this isn't Grand Theft Auto.
Drill? What the hell you gonna do with the damn drill? Oh.
Like, no, I don't want that. I just like ideas.
I believe in you, but why is our one partner just sitting in the corner, bro? And why are they holding on to spot B like the goddamn 1999 Lakers? We cannot get to that bitch. What the fuck? Ah! Every time I get in a bit, my head get blown off. Like, my God. Once again to our teammate in the corner. Bro, this isn't Team Deathmatch. Please get in the game.
We are definitely.
I mean, it's kind of a dumb animation, but I love the animation where I lay down. You can see my legs, too. Bro, I'm literally sliding. Hey, we're shooting at it.
system is that they hire the president or whatever, prime minister, goes and be memory system.
Bring mine down.
So the theory is out, but we have chaos right now with Trump.
Oh,
Take it out.
For 24 hours at a time.
Incoming grenade. Target down, bro. Objective capture underway. Be secured.
Damn.
Until you're able to tell
Firing Archangel.
Don't mess with us. I take it personal.
Losing B.
this is a really cool gun, y'all. Like, look at that. Air purple. That's why I call it Omar Kobe. Kobe.
Bravo lost.
Who the hell even shot it?
Security. Taking Bravo underway. Get kinetic. Enemy come over. Take it B.
Capturing Black Ops. Watch my back.
Take it A.
He's still up there to 25 with his smoke. No
Blue, check your fire. We look at David Blaine do that shit, and he just still doing nothing.
Oh.
Single shooter.
We're losing Charlie. Securing Alpha.
Interesting.
Rocket down, Bravo.
Oh, fuck.
Securing B.
It is good to see.
Let's take it C.
These are
Taking Bravo underway.
That's
Take it B.
Whatever it takes. Seize the
Bravo
objective.
zone secure. Losing Bravo.
Concussion grenade.
Lost B.
Elon, Dave, you got to step down.
God.
Molotov. We're taking this objective.
He's right by the car. He's right by the car. There we go.
Well, he spent 20 directly.
Losing B.
Enemy unit sighted.
No way.
Bravo lost.
Sending a Semtex.
It's good in that Democrat won, though there were also special elections in Florida.
Take a beat. Bravo is on. You gonna let a bunch of company assholes beat you? Fight back, damn it!
Incoming grenade.
It's over, but we fought. Proud of y'all. It's over.
Guess I chose the wrong people for the job.
Pull back.
My bad.
Battle is over. We've lost.
And then let's say
Nobody gives a damn shit about your name's business.
Coming back to life. Go back to the shadow. That actually doesn't benefit it at all. Because it benefits this because these are publicly traded businesses, so people, if they like him, he's a celebrity CEO, they'll invest in that stock. You're not investing in the stock in the United States of America because you're like, yes, you buy treasuries or whatever the fuck, but it's not something that can go up in value in that way. So it doesn't include the government to have you as a celebrity CEO. Just fix the things you think you need to fix, and then do it without even mentioning it. And then more people probably you can go so polarizing that it's probably their ability to be successful in government.
Hello, can anyone hear me? Hello, can anyone hear me? Can anyone hear me? Hello? Hello? Can anyone hear me?
And you come on these checks from the fucking government. Nobody has to see you first say, you want to be on Twitter, chastise people by being ego busted. So look at that shit. So let's pick some bills, Taylor Gang. Today's episode is also brought to you by.
Face off kill order. Engagement windows open. Go, go, go! HPT under fire. Repeat, HPT under fire. They got our HPT. HPT is down. Eyes up, you're the HPT. Enemy HPT on site. Check them out. We took out their HPT. Protect our HPT. Hostile HPT located.
Had to clap back after I got killed by a rat in the tunnel. That's just not, nah. And I'm gonna get my lid back on that. I'm gonna do it again too.
Squarespace.com for a free trial. And when you're ready to
Our HPT has been eliminated.
purchase of a website. Let's get back to the show. That's Squarespace.com. First purchase of a website. It's life, man. And it's about the podcast.
Friendly HPT on site. Keep them safe.
Check them out.
Enemy HPT is down.
Podcast festival is happening Saturday.
HPT under fire. fire. They got our HVT. Enemy HVT on site. Take them out. Protect our HVT.
You know, this is beautiful. You know, we've all been a part of this podcast. It was amazing thing. We have some fantastic podcasts that we on this podcast.
Hostile grenade.
For all the gamers. Usually, the last couple of years, they just got like a station set up here. So they did talk about the gaming industry. That have a life too. Then you go look at this one Bad Choices podcast, bring to the table there for me the last day. Harry Champion is gonna be there doing her that new podcast live. Tank and Jay Valentine is gonna be there doing their podcast live. And good sister Sarah Jakes Robertson will be there.
HVT is taking fire. Keep the package safe. We took out their HVT.
Yup. Right? Like my list really don't like the new type. But this new type. And go pre-order decisions. No holds barred.
Hostile HVT located.
Okay. See you on April 26th. What else we got, Taylor?
HVT is down. Enemy HVT on site. Take them out. We took out their HVT. HVT under fire. Repeat, HVT under fire.
Y'all know Pop the Balloon.
We've taken the lead. Stay on target. Hostile HVT located. They've taken the lead. Our HVT has been eliminated. Enemy HVT is down. Friendly HVT on site. Keep them safe. HVT is taking fire. Keep the package safe. Enemy HVT on site. Take them out. They got our HVT. Protect our HVT.
Like Jimmy Paul, the little
Get down, Frank!
those individuals and watch how they
Not much time left. Put this to bed.
From there.
HVT under fire. Repeat, HVT under fire.
Most people are. Most people are casuals. Well, to the casuals.
Our HVT has been eliminated. We took out their HVT.
On HBO,
Hostile HVT located.
shout out to I think it's Rick
You are HVT. Stay alert.
Getting a bit of
Friendly HVT on site. Keep them safe. Underwhelming exit stage.
All stations, we are fucking fucked! Escape and evade!
No, it's smart. And everything. This is the beauty of
Concussion spot!
Squad kills.
Hey, I'm sorry, that's my guy.
Number 2.
Hold on, man. Hold on, man. Ooh. Say this. JL. Sorry, JL. How the fuck is right there, man? How the fuck is JL? But yes, yeah. Majority of people no, that's all to build something that everybody can fucking rock. Hey man, shout out to East and I decided one of the days is on Netflix now. She's gonna be 50 million box office. That's a $14 million budget. But one of the days, hey, how about one of the days? What? She had a restaurant. She had a restaurant. She almost part of the fucking San Diego football team. Like, well, stop it. Like, shout out to Easton, man. Easton killer. Playboy Cardi had the biggest streaming week since Taylor Swift. Positively brilliant.
I'm so lost, bro. I don't
Not like me. I bet you didn't watch TV. I was going to split it up to Playboy Cardi. You ain't watched.
I guarantee I won't watch it.
I guarantee.
I don't know what state it's from.
Huh?
I don't know what state it's from.
I don't know. I know Playboy Cardi got it. Yeah, they'll break.
The only thing I know about Playboy Cardi is that he got Iggy Azalea pregnant, and she's not too happy about it.
One of my youngest told me, I'm watching the pod. When we first talked about Playboy Cardi on the pod, he did get her pregnant.
It was him?
Yeah. And she's been quite vocal about it.
The other guy, though.
What other guy?
No, you're wrong.
She made me
Taylor,
what do you mean?
You've proven yourself.
So the Dr. Umar director, Dr. Umar has a directory of all black men who have gotten white women pregnant. Go to it, you'll see Playboy Cardi had one. What do you mean? We know he was right. He's first let it come out of our house.
All we got dreads now.
God damn, you saying all black people look alike?
I know, that is crazy.
That line, that's crazy.
This generation of rappers, yes, they turn all the social media.
I think that's why I get in trouble, because I'm around you guys.
And I just think when y'all say
Another day in paradise.
one of my young boys, Paris, said, I'm watching the pod. Playboy Cardi is a rock star of my generation. You and Andrew were spot on. Scary.
Lock it down, Bravo. Go Charlie, lock down. We're losing Alpha.
Working this
Taking
objective.
Bravo underway. B locked down.
Hostile grenade.
Losing Bravo.
Shout out. Yeah, he was. He actually was.
Troy, watch out, Kino. Come on, get in.
Eyes on hostile septic.
I mean, really, he was kind of it was obvious.
How the fuck did you
Yeah, man. I'm the GOAT, nigga.
Take it out.
That's the respect for my name.
Cover me. Take me down.
Bravo star.
Eyes on hostile. Close. Subject close.
What was the point of shooting an IMAX if they put it on YouTube? I just saw random stuff.
Losing Bravo. Ion, authorizing watchdog kilo operation.
But I got another one.
Lost B. Taking Bravo underway.
Oh, we did do that.
Taking B. We're losing Charlie. B secured.
Eyes on hostile septic. Stun. Inbound.
Losing B. Losing Bravo.
Heads up, special mover.
Losing B. Securing zone A. Bravo lost. Securing B.
Black Ops, watch my back. Percussion grenade. Frag.
Taking Bravo underway. I'm taking C. Bravo zone secure. Losing Bravo.
This comes on in the you're saying that I think it's just even when it's a legit hit, it's like they come to put the machine on it to make it even bigger. You want to maximize these big stuff.
Secure B.
That shit right there.
Take it in.
We're taking this objective.
Take it B.
What? No, that was great. No. Go back to that. No, that was great. Yeah.
Hey,
Whatever it takes. Seize the objective.
Losing B.
what? I'm lost. What they coming in like? The dark spine? Basically, you unlock every multiplayer because 100 headshots, a bunch of cameras, whole diamond,
Losing Charlie.
dark matter.
Taking Bravo underway. Take it B.
He's still reloading. You son of a...
Marking down Bravo. Take it B. Secure it B.
I'm watching the pod, Playboy the Cardi is a rock star of my generation. You and Andrew is wild, scripted, mysterious, the rock star of the song. Underground office that people love, like Kid Carson, Destroy Lonely, and Eat. They all focus more on vibe. Lyrics actually more about the shout out to Art. Shout out to Art. Shout out to Art. What?
Sam services online.
This
shit ain't working. It's supposed to be dead.
I seen about this fight. I seen about this mimicking George of the internet. I mean, I kick the bars, squabble up video, not like those games. It was obvious.
The only thing is the game thing that's
Moving with Archangel.
We're talking about Rick doesn't just run at people like this fight.
Eyes on enemy.
It's a Houston trip club. I don't know, it just seemed like it was
That's fine.
Taking Bravo underway. Marking down Bravo.
Goddamn single. It's all there.
Take your beat. Mark it down, Bravo.
Oh, when they did that.
Bravo, done.
I didn't do that much. It's on this fire.
Baby girl, Kendrick, you want to see baby girl? This is fine. Yeah,
Who's it, Bravo?
yeah, you got really smart.
Tackle, 7 kilo overhead. Losing B. Driving RTXD. They're taking C. Take it out.
God damn it, that fucking helicopter.
All over the place. I thought that he was motherfucking, you know, that thing is not close. This is close for a long thing with both is the
I think the number one thing we never talk about what's wrong with this edition of Call of Duty. If I could get all y'all in a room and make you put your hands in the air, how many of y'all don't be recognizing who your teammate is half the time?
Too many different.
No, you're saying that they put the machine on.
Kind of like Fortnite.
even without all the even when it's a legit hit, just like
Gandalf.
they come and put the machine behind the
We got the lead. Now hold it.
shit, he might bring the fucking Nokia phone back. That shit right there. It's like, who knows? I like that. Yeah. What? What? No, that was great. Go back to that. No, that was great. I like
Sensor is out.
They make those with this. No, that's real. There's about 1 million girls that look just like
Bingo! That's awesome. That's just for you.
If you about that in Samoa and back in your that's all. And say, give me that. That's way more sensitive. That's real sensitive. That girl got real sensitive.
Troy, watch out. Come on. Perfect execution. The Pangea is probably pissing.
Mission accomplished. We are heading back to base.
In the video, that's
Cover me. Taking the objective. Fire. Hostile. Goodbye. I killed. Get the
I'm real tip. Alright, I'm sitting watching. Right here. Come on now. That ain't got a Super Bowl. Nah, y'all get the fuck out. Cut it out. Oh, that's rich. That's not Trey. Whatever, listen. I was age in the video. That's his logo. Like that's that. It's age in the Kinder video. Listen, man. You can't get God. It's fine. You know what Nokia is backwards? No. You know what? No, it's just you know what? That's no in sheets. Also, you know what? No, it means Kendrick in Canadian. That's for y'all even be. I wasn't like all of y'all. I think y'all even know that speaking French. Y'all get it through. It's French. Man, keep about this fucking my kid, man.
Shout out to Trey. You glad you got a hit. Trey, I was sending you your confidence back. Shout out to Trey. It's not over. Okay? Yeah. It's not over, baby girl. Let's remember that. There's a couple like this. Baby girl.
It's Trey. He did a lot of training.
It's not wrong with being a Trey.
I'm just saying, but when I first heard the jazz, also, so, and yeah,
what are your thoughts on Kabbalah? What are your thoughts on Kabbalah?
That's something.
No, that's Kabbalah false.
Overtime. Earn elimination medals to increase your combo score.
Deprivation of a minor and instantly occurring in McDonald's the supplement noticed the children ages 1, 6, and 10 were alone and alert.
Semtex incoming!
A witness stated that looking at the restaurant with children.
Get down! Frag! Ceasefire! Friendly target!
Paid by officers when he returns to the McDonald's at 6:18. He explained that he had walked to the restaurant with his children in their apartment. Body intended in
incoming something.
The interview was at McDonald's. I mean, weird.
For a position was
Well, the interview is not on the bullpen.
Yeah.
No, they made one interview with McDonald's. And what interview with McDonald's last 12 What do we do? Yes, you're not on the bullpen. What do you think? A 1-year-old. No. I mean, 6-year-old. No, you can't be silly that no. But one is too young. That's too young. What's the age where you can leave kids? It's 13 is the legal age. That you can leave a child once they age that. I think a lot of people are comparing this situation to when we grew up. Like I was a kid that was getting off the bus in elementary school.
Sorry, mate. We broke your streak. Enemy spring line.
Right? I was also getting left in it. Even in those situations, you think it's a safe space, things like that can happen. Things like that can definitely happen. A 10-year-old, a 6-year-old, and a 1-year-old at McDonald's by themselves. I don't even know. I understand. Financially, but I just don't feel like you should jeopardize your child's safety. And it was a good one. The reality is there's no job. You're going to be. And if you come back to that McDonald's and your children are there, this is wrong. And you look at McDonald's and there's ambulance involved in that equipment, it ain't working. And so I just don't feel like you're security of your kids. Well, if you see these kids and without this money, you can't feed the kids. Feed the kids don't feed God. I think that shows ambition if you take your kids.
Grenade incoming!
I said that. One, it shows like I got kids, so I it don't work. You think that makes the job, might be like, damn. Or babysit or whatever, they give them the job, you know? I don't know, man.
Enemy taken down.
You know, like damn, so you can't get babysitting. I just don't That's when they keep looking at the guy back. Not just you go to school.
At like some age, you start going to school by yourself.
I think we could go out by ourselves and
Hello?
yeah, like I don't think tennis one. No, now one is crazy. You know, I know
I'm just saying, like, schools let kids go out by themselves.
yes,
That's early in 13.
yeah. I got a 9-year-old. My oldest is 16, and I got a 9-year-old, a 6-year-old, and a 2-year-old. I don't like leaving the 9-year-old, 6-year-old, and 2-year-old in the family. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm definitely not big. My boy, my that natural desire you have. Your kids living, your daughter turning 6. You don't have anxiety every day thinking about your daughter out in the world, Chris. Every hour. So I just couldn't even imagine leaving my kids somewhere unattended. Like I just, you know, that was too fucking close. I mean, you got me so far. Trails in Monk's South Carolina. Where I come from. My parents were not leaving me unattended at no goddamn McDonald's. I don't even understand what y'all mean when y'all say I forgot where I came from. What? There was no circumstance for leaving me.
They're walking all over us. Have some goddamn pride.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like there's more to the story, or maybe it's not. And if there's not more to the story, because people have to make choices in the year like that. That's right. One thing I can tell you, please don't ever let the pursuit of employment come before the safety of your kids. I want to say a man's job is to protect and provide. There's a reason protection comes before provision. You know what I mean? That's
Damn it, Crimson, that's not good enough.
In situation, we need to fight. Very sad situation. But man, let's not make choices like this for people. Please. Let's pay some bills down, and then you gotta get some ass. It's idiots, I think. It's idiots.